Grief can feel like a lonely journey, but you don't have to go through it alone. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today's video is going to be a little different. We are talking about something that unfortunately many of us have to face at some point in our lives: grief and loss. I know this isn't the easiest topic, but I think it's one we need to talk about more openly. Grief can feel like a lonely journey, but you don't have to go through it alone. So let's dive into how we can deal with grief in healthy ways and find support during one of life's toughest challenges. Let's first understand what grief is. Grief is a complex emotion. It's not just about losing someone you love. It could be the loss of a relationship, a job, your health, or even a life you once knew. Everyone experiences grief differently. Some might feel anger or guilt, while others may feel numb or disconnected. There's no right or wrong way to grieve. What's important is understanding that grief doesn't follow a set timeline. It can take weeks, months, or even years for some. And sometimes it comes in waves. Some days you feel okay, and other days it feels like everything is overwhelming again. One of the first steps in dealing with grief is allowing yourself to feel. I know it's tempting to try to push the sadness away, to stay strong, or distract yourself. But grief is an emotional process, and suppressing it can make it harder in the long run. It's okay to cry, to be angry, or to feel confused. These emotions are part of your healing process. Don't judge yourself for feeling however you feel. It's completely normal. The next step is finding support. Grief can feel isolating, but it's important to reach out to others, even if it's just a simple conversation with a friend or a family member. Talking about your feelings can be incredibly therapeutic. If you're not ready to talk about it, that's okay too. Sometimes just sitting with someone, feeling supported, can make a huge difference. Consider joining a support group. There are so many out there, whether online or in person, where people who are going through similar experiences can share their stories and offer each other comfort. Next step is taking care of yourself. When you are grieving, self care can feel like the last thing on your mind, but it's more important than ever to take care of yourself. Grief takes a toll on your body and your mind. So make sure you are giving yourself the space to rest, eat, and move. Take a walk outside, even if it's just around the block. Journaling your thoughts and feelings can be really helpful too. Or simply spending time doing something that brings you peace, whether that's reading, painting, or just sitting in silence. The next step is honoring the loss. Another way to navigate grief is by finding ways to honor the person or thing you've lost. This could be creating a memory box with pictures, letters, or keepsakes, or lighting a candle in their memory. You can also make a ritual of remembrance, whether it's on the anniversary of their passing or just when you're feeling particularly lost. This allows you to honor their place in your life while also taking step forward in your healing journey. The last step would be giving yourself time. Remember, healing doesn't happen overnight. You're allowed to take your time. It's okay if some days are harder than others. It's okay not to feel like yourself for a while. The most important thing is that you are giving yourself the grace to heal. You don't need to rush through it. Grief has its own timeline, and it's okay to take the time you need to find your way through it. In conclusion, I would like to say that grief can feel overwhelming, but remember, you're not alone in it. Surround yourself with love, seek support, and allow yourself to heal at your own pace. Life after loss may never be the same, but with time, you can find new ways to live, love, and remember. If you are going through a difficult time right now, know that it's okay to ask for help, whether from a friend, family, or even a therapist. Please take care of yourself and remember it's okay not to be okay sometimes. If this video resonated with you, please share it with someone who might need to hear it. And if you've got any thoughts, comments, or advice to share, drop them below. Let's keep this conversation going. Thanks for watching and take care of yourselves. Until next time, be kind to yourself. Thank you.